Hello! Michael Kors is one of my favorite brands and I really love their handbags. I have a huge collection of their handbags and in my collection I have 19 different Michael Kors bags that I'm going to show you in this video today. I also have one Michael Kors wallet. I have 2 of their wristlets, which are those bags that are a little smaller. And I also have 5 pom-pom furs that I use to adorn some of my bags. I also have a few of Michael Kors shoes and some watches, but I'm gonna show those to you in my next videos. So if you wanna see a little bit more of my handbag collection, stay here with me. I'm going to start showing you my collection by picking the smaller Michael Kors handbags that I have, which are my crossbody bags. The first bag that I have here to show you is this one here. This bag is called Soho Quilted Leather Shoulder Bag, and I have this bag here in the color camel, and all the finishes of the bag are in gold. This bag has a push closure, so in order to open the bag we just push it down a little bit and then lift the tap of the bag, and then we have it here. And one of the things that I really like about this bag are all these separations inside the bag, because it keeps everything inside the bag very well organized. There are 3 compartments here. We have this first one here inside the bag. There is a tiny little zipper part here and another one, whoops, on the back of the bag here. There's another compartment and also an extra pocket here with a zipper inside the bag. On the outside of this bag, we are going to have another pocket on the back with a little magnet closure here. I like to put my cell phone here for quick access when my cell phone rings. And it's a very beautiful bag. I really like how elegant it is and how much it reminds me of all the Chanel bags, but for a fraction of the cost that a Chanel bag would be. This bag here is almost 10 inches across. It is 6.5 inches tall and it is 3.5 inches deep. It is a small bag, but I can still fit a small umbrella inside this bag here. So this bag can be worn in different ways too. That's another thing that I really enjoy about it. This bag can be carried like this here. It can be carried on your shoulder, just like this. Or it can be used as a crossbody bag too, because we have the strap here, and if you just let it go, you see, it can be worn as a crossbody bag. So that's really great too. 3 different ways to wear the same handbag. One of the things that I really like about this bag too is its color, because it has this camel color which is similar to a nude color. So this bag matches with absolutely everything. It is like having a nude color shoe, because this bag goes with pretty much all the outfits that I have in my wardrobe. It's gonna look good both with light and dark outfits, and also any printed one, because it's not a very bright color. So this is a great color to have in anybody's bag collection. This handbag here is called Ginny, and it is a camera bag. I have this bag here in the color Acorn, and this is like a luggage color, and like the nude bag, I think this is a very versatile color that matches with absolutely everything. This bag is 8.5 inches here. It is 5.5 inches high, and about 3 inches deep here. So even though it does look like a very small bag, I can tell you that I can fit a lot in this little bag. I can fit my small umbrella inside this bag. I can fit my iPhone Pro 14, my keys and my wallet, lipstick and several other things inside this bag without the bag being looking like it's about to explode at all. So this is a very comfortable bag to carry around, and I absolutely love all the details. It has the Michael Kors brand written here in gold metal color, but it's a very discreet logo. I like this. It has a beautiful gold zipper too, also with the Michael Kors inscriptions on it, and the handle has a little bit of gold tone metal. And there are several little holes here to adjust the bag the way you want it. So I have it here in the shortest setting, and it's still pretty long. But you can put that on the lowest setting and wear this bag in a crossbody form too. So it's very versatile in this matter too. And now let's take a look here inside the bag. Well, inside the bag here, there's a huge main compartment in the bag, and there are also 2 pockets inside it. And I like the little tassel on the side of the bag. In case you don't like it, you can easily just remove it too. It is removable, but I like to have it here to give it a little bit more charm. And I like this bag here so much that I got it in several other colors too, that I'm gonna show you. Other than that acorn color, I also have that same bag in 3 other colors. The first one that I have here to show you is the black one, and the only difference is the color of the metals here, because the black one has silver metal finish instead of gold tone. That's the only difference, because the size is the same of the bag, the style, the inside of the bag is the same. This darker bag, they also put a matching darker inside, and I think these are the only differences, the black inside and the silver finishes. Other than that, it's exactly the same bag. I also have it in red, and this red color here is more of a brick or cherry red. This is not an extremely vibrant red color, and it's very beautiful too. And the last color that I have to show you in this Ginny style of crossbody bag is nude. So I have this in nude too. It has gold tone finishes here and in the zipper and on the side too. And this is a fantastic color. This is a nude, but it has a little hint of gray. I would say it looks almost like a taupe color, because it does look a little gray too, very light. Now I have this bag here, which is called Susannah, and I have it in the blossom color, which is a very light shade of pink. And I also have this bag here in another color that you're gonna see next. But this one here has all silver detailed colors on the handles and all the other finishes. I love how part of the handle here is also leather wrapped in the same color. So that's a very nice touch here. And it also says, Michael Kors on the sides here. It comes with this little fob here that is a little Michael Kors logo fob. This one here is not removable. I wish it were removable, but it's not. You really gotta keep it. But if you wanna kind of hide it, you can just, sometimes I do that, I kind of just fold it this way so it's a little more discreet if you don't want to be showing off logos. But it's not too big, so it's not that bad at all. It has Michael Kors printed here, so it's a very nice bag. It's all quilted in leather. So we have this shorter handle here that is half leather wrapped on the chain here, and the top part is just leather. And we have a second one, a second handle right here that is actually removable. So this second handle here, if I wanted to remove this, I just press it here and I can actually remove this part. And this one here is a little longer than the other handle. So if I use the longer handle, the bag kind of stops right here. It's slightly longer than the other one. This one here is just slightly shorter. I usually wear my handbag like this. This one is a little closer to your armpit, but it's not uncomfortable at all. It is still a good size for a handbag, at least for somebody my size. I don't think it's overwhelming. I don't think I look very good with extremely large bags. It's like the bags are swallowing me. But at the same time, I can't have those really tiny bags because I want to carry an umbrella and my cell phone, everything inside my bag. So I think this size here is really ideal because it is kind of in the middle. And another thing that I really like about this bag is that there is a zipper here before you open it. I think it keeps all my belongings even more secure. So in order to open the bag, we have this huge zipper compartment here. And the bag is really spacious, as you can see here. It is really big and it has several pockets inside. This bag is 15 inches across. It is about 10 inches high, and the bottom of the bag is about 3 inches deep. So this is a great bag. I think it's very delicate. I love quilted details on the handbags. You saw this quilted detail on the first handbag that I showed you, and now we see this pattern again in a different model, and I think it makes the bag look really elegant and timeless. This is the other Susannah handbag that I own, and it is very similar to the pinkish previous one that I showed you. The only difference that I see is this little fob that I have here, because I think that the Michael Kors logo is slightly bigger in this color, but other than that it's pretty similar. The color of the metals here is different too. Here we have a gold tone metal, and this bag here is made of leather on the sides of the bag and also on the bottom of the bag, but the front and the back, they have this animal print on it. I don't know if it's a cheetah, I don't know what sort of animal print this is, but this is really cute. And if we take a close-up on the animal print part of it, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it has kind of like a little fur on it, little fur effect. It's very like velvet. And this bag here, the only thing that kind of bothered me over time is that, I don't know if you can notice, but there is a slightly discoloration here on this side of the bag. And this happened because I always wear this handbag like this. So the inside of the bag here is always kind of rubbing against my clothes. So I believe that's why it happened, but I'm not gonna complain about that. I think this is just a sign of how much I have been wearing this handbag throughout the years. Because even though I have a lot of Michael Kors handbags, I do wear all of them. I do not save anything that I have for a special occasion. So I do wear. I think things are really made to be worn. And this is a great example of a bag that I have, that I love. And this is just part of the piece's history, I guess. But this is a great bag. I get several compliments most of the time that I wear this bag. It's very different and it has a beautiful design. This bag here is the first Michael Kors bag I ever bought. So this bag is several years old and it's all made of suede leather. And I believe it's called Michael Kors Uptown Astor Stud Suede Leather Bag. And it has several little studs on the bag. It has several of these silver studs that are present not only on the front of the bag, but also on the back and on the bottom on both sides. So this is a very beautiful detail that I see here with all the stitching and also a little bit of the leather. It's a very beautiful bag. All the finishes of this bag are made out of silver, and it comes with a little Michael Kors fob. This one here is removable, so we can detach this easily out of the bag. And it has two different straps too. We have this first strap, which is an extremely short strap that really hits us right on the armpit here. And we also have a larger strap here. This larger strap is not removable at all, but it is a lot longer. If I wear it like this, it hits me almost on my waistline, close to my hips. So there are two possibilities to wear this bag. Of course, you can always wear it this way too, on your arm. And I really like this bag. The handle detail here is beautiful too, because it has this silver tone part and the rest of the handle is leather on the larger handle. The smaller handle is entirely made out of leather, but it's still very beautiful. And it has a zipper here to open and close the bag too. Inside the bag, we are going to see that it's very spacious. And this bag has 5 different pockets inside. And inside this bag, we are going to see that the inside is beige too. So this is a very beautiful bag. I love the material. The suede leather here feels very good. It is really beautiful. This is an old bag. That was how I was introduced to the Michael Kors brand. And since I bought this one, I think I pretty much got addicted to Michael Kors, because I love accessories, especially bags. And I have a lot of bags, as you're gonna see in this video. But I was counting all my bags, and most of all the bags in my collection are actually Michael Kors bags. I also have some Coach bags, I have Brighton bags, Fossil bags, and some other brands, but most of my bags are actually Michael Kors. Well, this bag here, regarding its size, it is 12 inches long, it is 9.5 inches tall, and the bottom of the bag here is about 3.5 inches. This is the only Michael Kors backpack that I have in my collection. This is a very small backpack, and it came in the color cherry. The name is just Jet Set, the name that I saw in its tag, and it's a studded backpack. You can see all the details here of the front pocket. There are gold tone metal studs, very beautiful. And it also has a little Michael Kors detail in the front here, a little plaque here with the name of the brand. And the zipper also has the Michael Kors name on it. It's a very beautiful bag. I really like it. On the back we have here the handles, and they are fully adjustable. As you can see here, there's plenty of room to adjust it and any height that you want. We can either wear it like on the back, like a really backpack. And I like this style because I live here in Orlando, so sometimes I want to go to the theme parks, for example, like Disney or Universal Studios. And these are situations that I need to walk a lot all day long, so it's more practical to have arms free so that I can do everything I want and still carry all my belongings here. So we can wear it like this. Sometimes I take both of these and I put it in one side and just carry it like this too. That's another option, another way that I like to carry it around. And if I am in a place that I do not feel very safe, instead of wearing it on the back like a backpack should be worn, I just put that in the front so that I can fully watch everything that I have here. So that's another option if you're traveling to a place that you think is not very safe of carrying your belongings to. And here inside we have this big zipper that can be fully open until almost to the end of the bag right here. And as you can see, it's very spacious inside. We are going to have 5 different pockets inside this bag here. I'm gonna try to get a close-up of them to show you. Talking about pockets, we also have this front pocket here that has a zipper. I personally like to carry my keys here, like car keys, because it's faster to access this pocket than any other pocket inside this backpack. And even though this backpack here is a small backpack, what I like about it is that it can fit a full-size umbrella vertically, and also one of those small bottles of water. You can put a bottle of water inside this backpack too. That's good. If you are in a place that you need to walk a lot to keep yourself hydrated, you can carry your own water bottle, and it fits inside this very small backpack with other belongings, with your cell phone, wallet, and whatever else you need to carry around. So it's good to have a backpack. I'm not a huge fan of backpack, but I really like the style of this bag here. Has a little hook here. I think it's beautiful. This one here is beautiful, and it's not very masculine. I like the studs detail a lot here, and it's good to have one for occasions like the theme parks, or if you are in an airport, or if you're traveling and you need to carry a lot of stuff with you, but at the same time you need hands-free. If you have kids, little kids, I think this is a great option too, because you can carry your belongings and still have your free arms to hold your children's hand and keep them close by. So this is a great, I think every woman should have at least one backpack in their collection. This backpack is 11 inches high by 9.5 inches across and about 3 inches deep. One of my favorite styles of handbags of all time are the tote bags. So now I'm gonna show you all the tote bags that I own from Michael Kors. The first tote bag that I bought from Michael Kors was this one here. I got this in this beautiful luggage color, which is like a caramel color, and this bag is 16 inches across by 9.5 inches tall and about 4.5 inches on the bottom. I really like that this handbag here has feet. That's a nice touch to it, and all the metal details are in the gold tone. It comes with a Michael Kors fob that can be easily removable, and the straps here are adjustable to 3 different settings, so that's nice too. And it has 2 pockets on the side. They are very big pockets, because these are pockets that start on the front of the bag and they wrap all the way around until the back of the bag here. So they are really deep. You can fit a big cell phone in these pockets here, or any larger item that is easy to access. So that's a nice touch to have these 2 really deep and big pockets here on this bag. And now let's take a look inside. Oh, this bag here has a zipper right on the top of the bag, and the zipper has the Michael Kors name on it. It's a gold tone zipper. So when we open here, we are going to see that the bag is huge inside. That's what I call a dark hole. You should be careful with this bag here. If you stuff it too much, you can never find anything in here. Well, the light color inside does help a little bit to find your belongings, but still, gotta be careful. And there are 5 different pockets inside. And one thing that is really cool about this bag that I don't see in all the Michael Kors bags, but these totes, most of them, they do have it, is this little thing here that you can attach your keys, your car keys, your house keys right here. So it's easier to locate your keys inside the bag. This was one of the first Michael Kors bags that I got too, and I absolutely love it. I think the size is great, It's neither too big nor too small, and it looks great on. The color, like a nude color, is fantastic. It matches with all the sorts of colors and prints of outfits. So it is a beautiful bag, very versatile, and I absolutely love to have this as part of my Michael Kors collection. This is another tote bag style that I own from Michael Kors, and I love this style here so much that I have this exactly same bag in 5 different colors. The first color that you're gonna see here is this green tone here called Moss. The name of this style is the Michael Kors Bedford Tote. It has 4 different pockets on the outside of the bag. So we have these 2 very large pockets here in the front of the bag, and 2 other pockets exactly like this one here, also present on the back of this bag here. So they are huge pockets. You can fit your cell phone, your keys, whatever you want here. It does not have feet, so I wish they had feet to protect the base of this bag a little further, but that's okay. It's still a style that I like. The size of this bag is 14.5 inches across by 10 inches high, and the bottom of the bag is 5 inches. So it has gold details all over. So we have the name here, Michael Kors, in gold, and we also have the name again on the detail of the bag here, that it comes first in this lighter leather and then the metal finish and the name Michael Kors. We have the straps that are adjustable, so there are 3 different settings to adjust this bag. This bag here, it is pretty similar to the previous tote model that I showed you. The only difference is that the pockets here are fully on the front. On the other style, the pockets would start kind of on the side of the bag and wrap around the corner here. And we had 2 pockets. Here we have 4, and they are really large pockets, both on the front and the back of the bag. And like the previous bag too, we are also gonna have a zipper to protect all your belongings inside the bag. So the zipper is made of gold tone, and it has the Michael Kors name on it. Opening the bag, we are gonna have the same layout we saw on the previous bag of 5 different pockets. The inside of the bag is all beige. I'll try to pull it out so that you can see better. Oh yeah, here you can see a lot better. And it says Michael Kors all over it. I'm gonna try to put it here so that you can see how it looks on my arm. So I think the height here is perfect. It's very comfortable to carry around. Good size too. I really like it. I think this bag is beautiful, and I love the color. That's one of my favorite features. I think that colorful bags are a wonderful way to bring a pop of color to any outfit. So if you are wearing an outfit that doesn't have a lot of color and you want to spice it up a little bit, I think a very easy way to do that is with a handbag. So you're gonna see that lots of my tote bags, they're very bright and very colorful. I love to wear this color here when it's close to Christmas time, Patrick's Day. It's good too to have something green, and you can keep wearing this throughout the year too. It's just beautiful. I really love it. Here I have exactly the same handbag, same size, same everything, just a different color. This color here is the cherry color, which is a very vibrant and elegant shade of red. I really like this a lot. That's just beautiful. Now I have this one here in plum, which is this gorgeous shade of purple here. It's kind of an eggplant color, really beautiful color. I love this. This is pretty similar to the cherry one, but I'm gonna put them side by side here for comparison. Similar but very different. So you can see here, that's the cherry one, that's the plum. These are beautiful bags. I really love this color. I think it's very elegant. I love it. Now I also have this tote bag here in light pink. Look at this. That's a gorgeous shade of pink. It's like a baby pink. It works kind of like a nude color too. Believe it or not, it's not a hard color to combine. I think it's because it's not a dark shade of pink at all. It's almost like a beige, and the color makes this bag really easy to match with any light colored outfit. So I really like this color. And pink is my favorite color. Very beautiful. And now I have here the last handbag in this tote style, which is this gray one. That's a very beautiful shade of gray. It is a very light gray tone, and all the metal finishes in this one here are actually silver. Exactly the same. The 4 pockets in the front and back. Inside it's the same as you could see on the previous ones that I showed you, just a different color. This is the next handbag that I have here to show you. This bag here is called Michael Kors Whitney Medium Tote. And I have this bag here in the color Butternut and with the finishes made of gold tone. So this is a very beautiful bag. This is a very monochromatic bag too, because the bag is entirely made out of one unique color. Even the handles and the base of the bag here are exactly the same color. I can see that there are 2 different kinds of leather. Here we have more of a grained leather here in most of the bag, but some of the details, this leather here is a little more smooth here on this part of the pocket and also the handles of the bag, but it's exactly the same color everywhere. So here in the front of the bag we have this little chevron style that is really beautiful, really elegant. And here it's not just a little detail, it's a pocket. It is a hidden pocket inside this bag, and it's a very deep pocket. It comes up to the bottom of the bag. This is a huge pocket. And here in the front we have the name Michael Kors in gold, and it comes with this little removable fob here too that is very elegant. We see the chevron here one more time, like in the front of the bag, with the gold details, very shiny, very gorgeous. And the bottom of the bag has feet that I love. I love feet in bags. Look at that. It has these 4 little feet here to protect the base of the bag. The back has no pockets at all. It's just plain, but it has this little detail here, you see, like here we have the grain leather in both sides, and here the smooth part of the handle of the bag, it goes down all the way, overlapping. You see here the rest of the bag here on the back. This one's like it's lifted here. It's a very beautiful detail. I love it. It's a gorgeous bag. I wish the handles were adjustable too, like the other tote bags that I own. This one here is not. So sometimes I feel that it's a little long. I wish I could put just like, I don't know, maybe an inch shorter for me would be better, but it's still good. It's still a good size. It's beautiful, very minimalist and elegant style in my opinion. And another part that I love is zipper. So we have the zipper here from one end to the other of the bag, and look at this zipper. Look how gorgeous it is. It's a very heavy zipper, all in gold tone details with the Michael Kors name kind of engraved on it too. It's very elegant, very beautiful. And inside, look at how spacious it is. It is huge, very, very big. And it has, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 pockets inside. I like the finish inside of the bag too. It's beautiful. It says Michael Kors. I'll pull it out here so that you can see better. You see it says Michael Kors all over the bag. Very nice. Here you can see the other pockets on the other side a little better too. It's a very, very beautiful and spacious bag. I absolutely love it. And the color is fantastic. You know, nude bag matches with everything. You can't go wrong with a nude bag. The size of the bag here is 15 inches across, 9.5 inches tall, and the base of the bag here is 5 inches and 3/4. Another handbag that I have here is this style. This is called Michael Kors Carson, and it comes in this mixture of colors with denim color and also navy. And this bag here is 15 inches across by 10 inches and a half tall, and the base of the bag is 3 inches. And this is a very beautiful handbag. All the finishes are in gold tone, and it has this braided leather detail all over the bag. Look at the handle. You see here? It has this braided detail. It has 2 different shades of blue. We can see a lighter shade of blue right here in the middle, braided, wrapped in this navy blue color. And this detail is present not only on the handle of the bag right here, but also on the front and back of this bag. So here we have the front of the bag, and look at all these gorgeous little braided details. Here we can see the braided detail is actually 2 different colors. Half of the braided detail is a lighter shade, and here a darker, and here we have contrasting with different shades of blue one more time. Look how beautiful it is. And it's here on this side, on the right side of the bag, on the left side, front and back. On the front of the bag, we have the Michael Kors name in gold tone right here. And we also have a little Michael Kors fob that also carries the Michael Kors name. And this one here is removable. On the side of the bag, we have another reinforcement here in leather. And this little gold circle here is so beautiful. Very, very nice. We have a gold zipper here, closing the entire bag. Very big and spacious inside of the bag too. And we have several pockets here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different pockets inside of this bag. So this is a very, very nice bag, very different. It's not every day that we see a bag with 2 different colors like that, and I really like it. I'm gonna put this here on me so that you can see how it looks. The straps are not adjustable though. I wish they were. I love adjustable straps. It does not have any feet either. Still a nice bag. Now we are going to see the 2 largest handbags that I own from Michael Kors. Here's the first one. I don't know the name of this bag. I was not able to locate it. If I find it, I'm gonna leave it down below. But this bag here comes in this luggage color, and it is filled with compartments and pockets. This is a huge bag. I don't wear this bag every day. This is a bag that I use when I need more storage because it's really big and thick. It has lots of room all over, and it has some beautiful details too. So we have this luggage kind of brown color here. It comes with the little Michael Kors key fob that is removable, and it has 2 different pockets here in the front of the bag, but it also has 2 zipper pockets below them. So we have these little zipper pockets here that can also be used to store small items like keys. And look at the detail on this zipper here. I love that part of the zipper is leather wrapped, but the edge is made of metal and it has Michael Kors engraved on it. So that's really a nice touch. So we have these 4 pockets here in the front of the bag, and on the back of the bag we have 2 deep pockets too. So we have all the gold finishes here throughout the bag. Here we have this little detail that is gold too, and here on the handle the same thing, all gold details. So this is a gorgeous bag and very, very spacious inside. I will try to show you here. Look at this. We have a lot of room here to store everything you want, both on the top and the bottom of this bag. Really big pockets here and here. And here inside the bag, we have several pockets again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets here inside the bag. So you can really fit a lot in this bag. I don't wear this bag a lot because it's kind of heavy, even empty. Like this bag has nothing inside it and it's heavy just because of its size. So this is not a very comfortable bag to wear throughout the day because of the weight. But it is beautiful and it does have a lot of room in case of need. So I love that. It's good to have a few bags in my collection that have a larger size, because most of the bags that you could see in my collection here are either small bags or medium-sized bags. These ones here, I think they are larger. Maybe they're not larger if you measure like from one side to the other, but I think they are larger because of the amount of pockets they have, all these extra ones in the front, in the back here. So you can fit a lot more. I can fit a lot more in this bag here than any other bag that I own. The bottom has feet, and these feet here, they are really raised feet, as you can see here, to protect the bottom of the bag. It has beautiful stitching details too that look very reinforced, really beautiful. And the color is just wonderful. I absolutely love this color here. You have just seen my big bag in the color luggage, and I have exactly the same bag. No difference at all, just the color. This one here is in black. I thought it was interesting to have both a lighter and a darker shade of a larger bag, because sometimes I'm wearing lighter outfits, sometimes I'm wearing darker outfits. So to be able to match my bag with whatever color of outfit I'm wearing in the day, I think it's great to have one that is a little lighter and this one here in black, which is darker. But it's exactly the same, no difference at all in size or style, anything. Now you're going to see my 2 Michael Kors wristlets. So I have this one here in this shade of off-white. It's not totally white, it's more like a very light beige, maybe ice color. It's a light color, a little taupe. It's a mixture of it all. Okay, this wristlet here is 6 inches and a half long. It is 4 inches and a half tall, and it's about a quarter of an inch deep here. It's very skinny, very thin, very thin. This is tiny, and I like that on one of the sides here I have this little handle to carry this little wristlet here in an easier manner. It's good to have this. On the back it has a pocket here. This part here is a little pocket. And on the front we have the Michael Kors logo right here. And here it says Michael Kors underneath. To open, we have a little button here that we can unplug and open it. It has a different kind of leather inside here. Even though it is the same color, I can tell the finish of the leather is slightly different on this part here than this one here. Here we have a grainier, softer leather, and this one here is more of a harder leather, even though it also has a texture. I don't know if you can see the difference. And inside here we have a tiny pocket inside, wrapped in leather too. And here we have it. It's not very spacious. This wristlet here does not fit my iPhone 14. So if I'm carrying this, I need to keep my phone out of it. I use this if, I don't know, I need to go to the supermarket really fast. So if I need to carry something really little, really fast, I like to have the option of having this wristlet because it is really adorable. This wristlet here is exactly the same wristlet you have just seen in the color off-white, but this one here is in black. So you're gonna see exactly the same finishes. The only difference is the color. So we have the same pocket here on the back, and the inside of this one here is darker too, but it's exactly the same size. I just like to have the option of having a lighter tone and also a darker tone. This is the only Michael Kors wallet that I have. This wallet here is 8 inches by 4 inches tall and about ½ inch deep here. I will show you all the details. Look how gorgeous it is. It has that brownish luggage color. It has a little plate here that says Michael Kors too. And look at all these details here on the leather. That's really beautiful. And that's both in the front and also on the back of this wallet here. This is really beautiful. It has a nice zipper that wraps all the way around the wallet too. And the zipper says Michael Kors. And when we open this wallet, we see that the leather is not only present on the outside of this wallet, but also inside. There are lots of leather details. You see on the sides here, we have the card slots here to fit your cards, and all of them are fully wrapped in leather on both sides of the wallet. So that's really interesting. And there is one part here in the middle too that has a zipper compartment. Some people like to use, I think, this middle compartment here to store their coins if you don't want to carry like a coin bag with you. So that's a possibility. So this one here can fit a lot of cards. You can fit 8 different credit cards here if you put one in each slot. And it also has some storage here on the back for your bills too. Your currency bills can be put here, so that's nice too. And in one side here, I hope you can see this. Yeah, you can see Michael Kors. It's embroidered there in one of the sides, so that's really nice too. The fabric inside of the wallet is nice, and it has the Michael Kors logo on it. So this is a very well made wallet. I don't know about you, but I kind of oscillate my wallet taste. Sometimes I'm really into these longer, bigger wallets, and sometimes I go back to the tiny, smaller wallets. My vibe changes a lot in terms of wallet size. This wallet here does fit in most of all the handbags that you have seen in my collection today. It does not fit in the smaller ones, of course, but I have smaller wallets that I bought on Amazon. They're made of leather too, that I use for my smaller bags. But right now, I feel that I'm always leaning towards my smaller wallets. I don't know why, because a few years ago, I was totally in love with this longer, bigger wallet. That's all I would wear all the time. But I haven't touched this wallet here in a long time, to be honest with you guys. But I'm not gonna sell it. I'm not gonna give it away yet, because I really like it. And I'm afraid that if I do so, if I sell this, for example, or if I give to somebody, I'm gonna kind of, I don't know, maybe regret and try to go back to this, because I go back and forth. That has happened in the past. I was very into long wallets, and then I moved to the shorter ones, and then I sold several of the longer wallets that I had, and then I deeply regretted when my taste defaulted back to the longer ones. So that has happened in the past. I'm gonna keep my options open this time, and I'm not gonna sell anything. So I have this one here. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. It's a gorgeous wallet. If you stayed with me until the end of this video, I also want to show you my Michael Kors fur pompoms right here. What do you think of that? Do you like it or do you hate it? I like it. I really like it. These pompoms here are made of real fur. They're all made of fox fur, which is dyed in different colors. And I have 5 different colors here. And I like to put these in my Michael Kors bags. These are Michael Kors branded. I don't know if you can see. Oh, here you go. All of them have this gold tone little chain here that we can attach to a handbag, except the one in silver. This one here has a silver one, but they are all Michael Kors. So I have this one here in the color kind of tan or beige luggage. They are extremely soft to the touch. I wish you could touch this. It's really soft. You can tell just by the touch that this is not a teddy bear. It's the real thing. And I also have this one here in cherry or red. And I have this one here in purple or plum. Same thing, it has lighter and darker tones mixed up. And I also have this one here in moss, which is the green one. Very beautiful too. And the last one here in gray, which has a lot of white too mixed with the gray. So I love this. I don't know, I don't think it's for everybody, but sometimes I like to add something a little extra to my handbags, and I think that's the way to go. I hope that you enjoyed to see my Michael Kors bag collection as much as I enjoyed sharing it all with you. So thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and also subscribe to the channel. Leave me your comments below. Tell me which bag you prefer, which one was your favorite, and also please remember to check my other videos. Bye bye!